October 7, 2023 started as a special day in Israel, the Jewish Sabbath, as well as Shmini Atzeret, a Jewish holiday which many Israelis would be planning to spend in a synagogue and with their families. But it soon became the bloodiest day for the Jewish people since the Holocaust. In the early morning, Hamas, the Gaza-based Islamic terrorist organization, fired thousands of rockets indiscriminately into Israel, sending people into bomb shelters. Using the rocket attack as a distraction, Hamas sent thousands of its terrorists and countless other civilians into Israel, where they carried out a rampage of carnage. After breaking into Israeli towns near the Gaza boundary, Hamas terrorists began a bloodthirsty campaign of rape, torture, murder, dismemberment, and more. After murdering 1,200 innocent people, the Hamas terrorists dragged 250 hostages, innocent men, women, and children back to Gaza, where 101 still remain. In the immediate aftermath, the civilized world proclaimed its steadfast support for Israel in the face of such grotesque and inhumane cruelty from Hamas. But it didn't last long. Despite telling Israel that it had a right to defend itself, those statements dissipated as quickly as Israel began exercising that very same right. In October 2023, Hamas wasn't the only terrorist group to attack Israel. The very next day, Lebanon-based Hezbollah began firing rockets into northern Israel in solidarity with Hamas. And soon, Iranian-backed terrorist groups in Iraq and the Houthis in Yemen began doing likewise, all part of a major Iranian plot to attack Israel and Israeli interests from all sides. In the face of such indefensible murderous violence from Hamas and its allies, much of the news media has become not just silent, but vocally anti-Israel. In vilifying and demonizing Israel for fighting for its existence against genocidal terrorist groups, much of the news media has effectively become complicit with Hamas. But the world cannot forget October 7th, nor can it forgive those who carried out those heinous massacres.